embark on a mystical journey through the underworld, exploring ancient realms and encountering gods of the afterlife, as we uncover mysteries of the past through time travel meditation and astral projection. Find a quiet and comfortable place to sit or lie down where you can relax and focus your mind. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Here you shake it. Feel the air fill your lungs and then release any tension as you exhale. Allow your body to settle, letting go of any stress or discomfort. Imagine roots growing from the base of your spine, deep into the earth, grounding and stabilizing you. As you inhale, imagine fresh energy entering your body, and as you exhale, imagine any doubts or fears leaving your mind. Your intention for this journey is to explore the mysteries of the underworld, to uncover hidden truths, and to expand your consciousness. Allow yourself to let go of any preconceptions or limitations and simply be present in this moment. Imagine a warm, soothing light beginning to fill your body, starting at the crown of your head and flowing down to your toes. As this light travels, it dissolves any tension, any worry, or any fear. You are now entering a state of deep relaxation, where your mind is open and receptive to the journey ahead. Take one final deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine yourself being transported to the threshold of the underworld, ready to embark on this mystical adventure. As you stand at the threshold of the underworld, you can feel the air grow thick with an otherworldly energy. The sky above you darkens, and the stars begin to twinkle like diamonds scattered across the velvet expanse. The ground beneath your feet begins to shift, and you feel yourself being pulled down, down, down into the depths of the earth. Imagine a staircase of rough-hewn stone unfolding before you, descending deep into the darkness. With each step, the air grows cooler, the shadows deepening, and the silence more profound. You can feel the weight of the earth above you, the pressure building as you make your way deeper into the underworld. The staircase begins to wind and twist, leading you through tunnels and caverns, the rock face rough against your skin. As you round a bend in the stair, a faint glow begins to emanate from the walls, casting an ethereal light on the path ahead. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth and the faint hint of something sweet, like honey and flowers. You continue downward, the staircase spiraling deeper, until you come to a great stone door adorned with symbols of the ancient dead. The door creaks as it slowly swings open, revealing a vast, dark chamber, lit by flickering torches that cast eerie shadows on the walls. You step forward into the unknown, and the door creaks shut behind you, enveloping you in the silence and mystery of the underworld. As you look around, you begin to notice the outlines of figures shrouded in mist, moving through the shadows. The air is filled with the whispers of the dead. Their voices a gentle breeze that stirs the air. You can feel the presence of the gods watching you, waiting for you to begin your journey. Take a deep breath and let the stillness of the underworld settle around you. Imagine your mind expanding, your consciousness growing as you prepare to embark on this mystical adventure. Allow yourself to become fully present, fully aware, and fully open to the mysteries that lie ahead. As you stand in the center of the great chamber, you begin to notice a figure emerging from the shadows. It is a woman dressed in long, flowing robes, her face hidden behind a veil of silver mist. She approaches you, her movements slow and deliberate, and you can feel the weight of her gaze upon you. She raises a hand, and you see that she holds a small, delicate box adorned with symbols of the afterlife. The box is made of a material that seems almost otherworldly, and it pulses with a soft blue light. The woman opens the box, and a faint hum fills the air as a soft, golden mist begins to emanate from within. The mist envelops you, and you feel yourself being drawn into its depths as the woman speaks in a voice that is barely audible, yet seems to resonate deep within your soul. Welcome, traveler, to the Underworld. May you find the secrets you seek, and may you return to the world above, transformed by the mysteries you uncover. As the mist clears, you see that the woman has vanished, and in her place stands a great stone statue of a long-forgotten king. The statue looms above you, its eyes seeming to bore into your very soul. You can feel the weight of history and tradition bearing down upon you as you begin to realize the magnitude of your journey. You are not just a traveler, but a seeker of truth, a seeker of wisdom, and a seeker of the hidden secrets of the underworld. Take a deep breath and let the stillness of the moment settle around you. Imagine your heart beating slowly, your mind clearing, and your spirit expanding as you prepare to embark on the next stage of your journey. As you stand before the statue, you begin to notice a faint glow. The air is filled with an electric sense of anticipation as you realize that you are being called to move forward, to proceed deeper into the underworld. The glow grows brighter, and you feel yourself being drawn toward it as the statue begins to fade into the background. You are no longer in the great chamber, but in a narrow winding tunnel, the walls of which seem to be made of a glittering, crystalline material. The tunnel stretches out before you, disappearing into the distance, and you can feel the weight of the unknown pulling you forward as you begin to make your way deeper into the heart of the underworld. As you walk, the tunnel begins to wind and twist, leading you through a maze of glittering caverns, each one filled with a dazzling array of crystals and gemstones. The air is filled with the scent of minerals and the sound of dripping water as you make your way deeper into the earth. You can feel the weight of the rocks above you, the pressure building as you journey deeper into the unknown. The tunnel begins to narrow and the air grows colder as you round a bend and come face to face with a great stone door adorned with symbols of the ancient ones. The door creaks as it slowly swings open, revealing a vast, dark chamber filled with the whispers of the dead. You step forward into the unknown, and the door creaks shut behind you, enveloping you in the silence and mystery of the underworld. As you stand in the center of the chamber, you begin to notice the outlines of figures shrouded in mist, moving through the shadows. The air is filled with the scent of incense and the sound of soft, chanting voices. You can feel the presence of the gods watching you, waiting for you to begin the next stage of your journey. Take a deep breath and let the stillness of the moment settle around you. Imagine your mind expanding, your consciousness growing as you prepare to embark on the next stage of your adventure. Allow yourself to become fully present, fully aware, and fully open to the mysteries that lie ahead as you journey deeper into the heart of the underworld. As you stand in the center of the dark chamber, you begin to notice a faint glow emanating from the walls. The glow grows brighter, and you feel yourself being drawn toward it as the whispers of the dead grow louder and the air is filled with the scent of incense. You approach the wall and see that the glow is coming from a series of intricate ancient symbols etched into the stone. The symbols seem to be pulsing with a soft blue light, and you can feel their power, their energy, calling to you. As you reach out to touch the symbols, the wall begins to shimmer, and a hidden door swings open, revealing a narrow, winding stairway that leads up to a great stone gate. The gate is adorned with symbols of the ancient ones, and it seems to be emanating a powerful, pulsating energy. You can feel the weight of history and tradition bearing down upon you as you approach the gate. You reach out and touch the gate, and as you do, you feel a surge of energy, a sense of power, and a sense of connection to the Ancient Ones. The gate creaks as it slowly swings open, revealing a vast sunlit landscape stretching out before you. You step forward into the light, and the gate creaks shut behind you, enveloping you in the warmth and the beauty of the ancient world. As you look around, you see a landscape of rolling hills and towering mountains stretching out to the horizon. The You begin to walk through the landscape, and as you do, you notice a figure walking toward you. The figure is dressed in long, flowing robes, and their face is hidden behind a veil of gold. As they approach, you can feel the weight of their presence, the power of their energy, and you know that you are in the presence of one of the Ancient Ones. The figure stops before you and raises a hand, and you see that they hold a small, delicate box, adorned with symbols of the sun and the moon. The box is made of a material that seems almost otherworldly, and it pulses with a soft, golden light. The figure opens the box, and a faint hum fills the air as a soft white mist begins to emanate from within. The mist envelops you, and you feel yourself being lifted out of your body and transported to a realm beyond the physical world. You see a vision of the Ancient Ones gathered around a great stone table, their faces filled with wisdom and their eyes filled with power. They speak in a language that you do not understand, but you feel their words, their energy, resonating deep within your soul. You see a vision of the creation of the world, the birth of the gods, and the origins of humanity. You see a vision of the great cycles of time, the rise and fall of civilizations, and the eternal dance of the universe. The vision fades, and you find yourself back in your body, standing before the figure, who smiles and nods in approval. You have seen the secrets of the Ancient Ones, they say. You have seen the mysteries of the universe. Now, you must use this knowledge, this power, to guide you on your journey. The figure turns and walks away, and you are left standing alone in the sunlit landscape. You look around and see a path winding its way through the hills and the mountains. You know that this path will lead you to the next stage of your journey, and you begin to walk, feeling the power and the energy of the Ancient Ones, guiding you and directing you. As you walk, you notice that the landscape is changing, the hills and the mountains, giving way to a great desert plain. The air is filled with the scent of sand and the sound of the wind, and you can feel the heat of the sun beating down upon you. You see a figure in the distance walking toward you, and you know that this figure will be your guide and your companion on the next stage of your journey. The figure approaches, and you see that it is a woman dressed in long, flowing robes, her face hidden behind a veil of silver. She stops before you and raises a hand, and you see that she holds a small, delicate vial filled with a shimmering liquid. The vial is made of a material that seems almost otherworldly, and it pulses with a soft blue light. The woman opens the vial, and a faint hum fills the air as a soft, golden mist begins to emanate from within. The mist envelops you, and you feel yourself being transported to a realm beyond the physical world. You see a vision of the great cycles of time, the rise and fall of civilizations, and the eternal dance of the universe. You see a vision of the interconnectedness of all things, the threads that bind the universe together, and the hidden patterns that govern the cosmos. The vision fades, and you find yourself back in your body, standing before the woman who smiles and nods in approval. "You have seen the secrets of the universe," she says. "You have seen the mysteries of the cosmos. Now you must use this knowledge, this power, to guide you on your journey." The woman turns and walks away, and you are left standing alone in the desert plain. You look around and see a path winding its way through the dunes, and you know that this path will lead you to the next stage of your journey. You begin to walk, feeling the power and the energy of the Ancient Ones guiding you and directing you. As you walk, you notice that the desert plain is giving way to a great forest stretching out before you. The air is filled with the scent of trees and the sound of birds singing, and you can feel the presence of the gods watching over you, guiding you. You see a figure in the distance walking toward you, and you know that this figure will be your guide and your companion on the next stage of your journey. As you enter the forest, you are immediately struck by its beauty and tranquility. The trees tower above you, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze. The air is filled with the scent of blooming flowers and the sound of birds singing. You feel a sense of peace and serenity wash over you, as if the forest is embracing you in its arms. As you walk along the winding path, you notice that the trees seem to be growing taller and the understory thicker. The canopy above you is so dense that it filters out most of the sunlight, casting the forest floor in a soft emerald green glow. You hear the sound of running water in the distance and follow the path as it leads you to a beautiful waterfall. The water cascades down a rocky cliff, creating a misty veil that rises into the air. You feel the cool mist on your skin and breathe in the refreshing scent of the water. As you stand there, you notice a figure standing behind the waterfall. The figure is shrouded in mist, making it difficult to discern any features. You feel a sense of curiosity and wonder, and you approach the figure slowly. As you get closer, the figure steps forward, revealing a woman with long flowing hair and piercing green eyes. She is dressed in a flowing white gown that seems to shimmer and glow in the dim light. She regards you with a gentle smile and speaks in a voice that is like music. "Welcome, traveler, to the realms of the forgotten," she says. "This is a place where memories and experiences are stored, a place where the past and the present converge." She gestures to a large, ancient tree that stands behind her. The tree is twisted and gnarled, its branches reaching up towards the sky like withered fingers. "This is the tree of memories," she says. "It is a repository of all the experiences and memories of those who have come before us. It holds the secrets of the past and the present, and it is here that you can access the knowledge and wisdom of the ages." She reaches out and takes your hand, leading you to the tree. As you approach, you can feel a strange energy emanating from it. The tree seems to be pulsing with a soft blue light, and you can sense the weight of its memories and experiences. The woman stops before the tree and turns to face you. To access the knowledge and wisdom of the tree, you must first let go of your attachment to the physical world, she says. You must release your fears and your doubts and allow yourself to be guided by the wisdom of the ages. She closes her eyes and begins to chant in a voice that is like a gentle breeze. The words are unfamiliar, but you feel a sense of peace and tranquility wash over you. You close your eyes and allow yourself to be guided by the woman's voice. As you stand there, you feel a sense of expansion, as if your consciousness is growing and expanding. You feel a sense of connection to the tree, to the woman, and to the natural world around you. You sense that you are a part of something much larger than yourself, something that transcends the physical world. The woman's voice grows softer, and you feel a sense of gentle nudging, as if you are being guided towards a new level of awareness. You open your eyes to find that the woman has disappeared, and you are standing alone before the tree of memories. The tree seems to be glowing with an intense blue light, and you can feel its energy coursing through your veins. You reach out a hand and touch the tree, and as you do, you are flooded with visions and memories. You see the past and the present, the rise and fall of civilizations, and the eternal dance of the universe. You see the interconnectedness of all things, the threads that bind the universe together, and the hidden patterns that govern the cosmos. The visions fade, and you are left standing before the tree, feeling a sense of awe and wonder. You realize that you have been given a great gift, a gift of knowledge and wisdom that will guide you on your journey. You feel a sense of gratitude and respect for the woman and the tree, and you know that you will carry their wisdom with you always. As you stand there, you hear a soft rustling in the leaves. You turn to see a figure emerging from the trees. It is a man with a kind face and piercing brown eyes. He regards you with a gentle smile and speaks in a voice that is like a warm breeze. "Welcome, traveler, to the next stage of your journey," he says. "I will guide you through the realms of the forgotten and help you uncover the secrets of the past." He gestures to a path that winds its way through the trees, and you follow him, feeling a sense of excitement and wonder. As you walk, you notice that the trees seem to be growing taller, and the air is filled with a sweet floral scent. You hear the sound of running water in the distance, and you follow the path as it leads you to a beautiful lake. The lake is crystal clear, and you can see fish swimming in its depths. You feel a sense of peace and tranquility wash over you, and you know that you are exactly where you need to be. As you follow the man through the woods, a sense of anticipation builds within you. The trees begin to thin, and soon you find yourself standing at the entrance of a magnificent structure towering before you. Its architecture is ancient and awe-inspiring, with colossal columns rising majestically towards the heavens. Intricate carvings tell tales of creation, battles won, and divine interventions that shape the very fabric of existence. You step forward, crossing the threshold into the halls of the gods, feeling a wave of energy wash over you as you enter the sacred space. The air hums with a vibrational frequency that awakens something deep within your soul. The hall is vast, stretching out before you in an endless expanse, with high ceilings adorned with celestial motifs and vibrant murals depicting the pantheon of deities. You gaze upon the shimmering light that dances across the walls, illuminating the stories of their divine presence. As you move deeper into the hall, you hear the echo of footsteps resonating through the space. You're not alone. Ethereal beings, gods and goddesses from the myths of old, wander the halls. They embody wisdom, strength, and artistry qualities that define both the mythical and the mortal. With each step, you take in the vibrant colors, the richness of the fabrics that drape the deities, and the soul-stirring energy that surges in every corner of the hall. A soft melodic chime fills the air, and you feel compelled to follow the sound. You venture down a corridor lined with marble statues of revered figures, each emanating a unique energy that speaks to different aspects of the human experience: love, courage, wisdom, and transformation. Each deity seems to acknowledge you, their eyes filled with ancient knowledge and compassion. You are soon drawn to a grand chamber at the end of the corridor, where the melodic chime grows brighter and more resonant. As you enter, you find yourself in the presence of the Council of the Gods, seated on a circular dais. The gods emanate an aura of timelessness, their forms shifting from the ethereal to the corporeal as they interact with each other. A majestic figure rises from the center god with golden skin and eyes that sparkle like the stars. His voice resonates through the chamber, rich and powerful. Welcome, traveler, to the halls of the gods, a sanctuary of divine wisdom and creation. Here you may seek the guidance and knowledge that lies beyond the veils of time. As you stand before the council, you feel a surge of energy building within you. There is an unspoken understanding that you are here not just to witness, but to connect with the essence of divinity. You close your eyes and ground yourself, envisioning roots spreading from your feet into the earth, anchoring and stabilizing you. You open your heart and mind, willing to receive the teachings of the gods. In this space, we honor the tapestry of existence. The Golden God continues. Every action, every choice, weaves a thread into the greater whole. What do you seek, dear traveler? Speak your heart. You take a deep breath, gathering your thoughts. Perhaps you seek wisdom, clarity, or the courage to face your life's journey. Perhaps you wish to understand your purpose and the connection you have with the universe. As you express your heartfelt intention, the gods listen intently. Their gaze is unwavering and full of understanding. The golden god nods in approval and gestures towards a smaller deity with a serene smile, who embodies tranquility and wisdom. She rises gracefully and walks toward you, her presence enveloping you in a warm embrace of light. To find clarity on your path, you must first turn inward, she says softly. Let us embark on a guided journey beyond the constraints of time. You feel an invitation to embrace a deeper aspect of yourself. The deity leads you to a crystal pedestal, atop which rests a shimmering orb. This orb contains the essence of your intentions, your desires, and your fears. It is alive with energy, swirling with colors that reflect the myriad facets of your soul. Gaze into the orb and allow the visions to unfold, she instructs, her voice soothing like a gentle breeze. You approach the pedestal, captivated by the orb's brilliance. You gaze into its depths, feeling the energy pulse around you as the visions begin to emerge. Images flash before your eyes, moments of joy, moments of sorrow, lessons learned, and challenges overcome. You witness the interwoven tapestry of your existence, and within it, the divine guidance that has always been present, urging you forward. Surrendering to the experience, you feel your consciousness expand, transcending the boundaries of space and time. You see your life's journey as a mosaic of experiences, each one shaping you into who you are meant to be. The goddess stands beside you, her energy amplifying the visions as she whispers words of encouragement and affirmation. You feel the power of the gods supporting you, a reminder of your own divine essence. As you continue to gaze into the orb, the swirling energy begins to take on more defined shapes. You see individual gods and goddesses, each representing a different aspect of wisdom. One represents courage, another healing, yet another mastery over emotions. They all invite you to reach out and integrate their wisdom into your life. As you connect with each deity, you feel their distinct energy flowing through you, infusing you with their attributes and guidance. You realize that you are not just a passive observer. You are an active participant in this divine communion. Finally, visions begin to fade, and you feel yourself gently returning to the present moment. Opening your eyes, you find yourself back in the grand chamber of the halls of the gods. The council watches you, their expressions filled with warmth. The golden god speaks once more. You have seen the power of your journey. Traveler, know that you carry this wisdom within you. Whenever you seek guidance, return to this hall, and the gods will always be here. You nod, gratitude swelling in your heart. The knowledge you have gained, the connection you have experienced, will guide you on your path. You feel an indescribable sense of peace as you prepare to take the next step of your journey. The goddess also smiles, a twinkling light in her eyes. With a delicate movement of her hand, the space around you begins to shimmer and transcend, transforming into the next destination in your journey. As the walls of the halls of the gods dissolve into sparkling light, you know that you are ready to explore what lies beyond, trusting that your newfound wisdom will illuminate the path ahead. As the shimmering walls of the halls of the gods dissolve into a tapestry of light, you feel a gentle pull guiding you forward. In an instant, the brilliance subsides, and you find yourself standing on the banks of a magnificent river, its waters flowing with a luminous glow. This is the River of Souls, a sacred stream where the essence of every being flows in a dance of continuity and transformation. The water glistens under the shimmering light of 1,000 stars that seem to twinkle above, illuminating the banks, adorned with ethereal flowers in hues you've never seen before. Each petal appears to speak, telling stories of countless lives, experiences, and emotions. You take a deep breath, inhaling the sweet scent of the flowers, and feel the cool breeze envelop your body, bringing with it a sense of serenity and timelessness. The river flows gently, its surface rippling with consciousness, echoing distant whispers that feel intimately connected to the core of your being. You take a step closer to the water, and as you do, the current seems to respond, swirling gracefully, inviting you to dip your fingers in the stream. As you touch the surface, a rush of energy courses through you, intertwining your spirit with the flow of the river. You close your eyes and surrender to the sensations. Visions begin to emerge from the depths of the water, memories and experiences of souls that have journeyed before you. You see glimpses of laughter and joy, moments of sorrow and healing, lives lived in various forms, each one significant, each one woven into the fabric of existence. The river carries the echoes of their stories, and you can feel their presence surrounding you. Each ripple represents a soul, and with each passing moment, you understand the interconnectedness of all existence. As you delve deeper into the river's energy, you notice a figure emerging through the mist that rises from the water. It is cloaked in shimmering robes that appear to shimmer like the surface of the river itself. The figure approaches with grace, and you feel an undeniable sense of calm and wisdom emanating from them. "I am the keeper of the river," the figure says, their voice like a soothing melody. "I guide the souls that flow through this sacred stream. You too have come to seek understanding and connection." You nod, feeling the truth of their words resonate within you. "To enter the river is to embrace your own soul's journey," they continue. "Here, you may release the burdens and limitations that weigh upon you, allowing the river to carry them away." The keeper gestures toward the flowing water, inviting you to immerse yourself in its depths. You feel a combination of fear and excitement coursing through you, but the trust you have cultivated guides your heart. You step closer to the riverbank, allowing the water to touch your feet. As the gentle current licks at your skin, a warmth radiates through you, washing away any tension or doubt. You take a deep breath and step fully into the river, feeling the currents envelop you. The sensation is both exhilarating and comforting, as the river embraces you like an ancient friend. You close your eyes once more, surrendering entirely to the experience. The water surrounds you, and as you float, the river carries you to visions lost in the mists of time. You sense the flow of your own soul, intertwined with the threads of others, shaped by the choices made and lessons learned. Each moment becomes vivid in your mind. You see Fajes, a loved one, a mentor, a soul friend, and even the faces of those with whom you've shared conflicts. You sense their essence merging with yours, teaching you the importance of connection and forgiveness. As you navigate deeper into these waters, you begin to recognize the familiar patterns of life and the cycles you have been part of. The river reveals to you the souls you have touched and the ripples you have created. You come to understand the idea that no life is insignificant. And with that awareness, a profound sense of peace encompasses you. Emerging from just beneath the surface of the water is another figure, a spirit whose essence is both comforting and ancient. They look at you with eyes that seem to hold the cosmos. I am the spirit of reflection, they say. I beckon you to acknowledge and honor the journey that has brought you here. The spirit of reflection guides your gaze toward the riverbanks. You see scenes that represent the milestones in your life, the victories, the challenges, and the times of love and loss. Through these reflections, you begin to understand that every twist and turn in your path has brought you to this very moment. Each soul contributes to the river's flow, enriching it with their stories, much like your own story contributes to the fabric of the universe. The spirit gestures again, guiding your focus back to the water, where images and feelings intertwine. In the river, you may also confront what you wish to let go of. They encourage the souls you have carried, the memories that burden you. You can release them. Each time you let go, you create space for new opportunities and growth. You nod, understanding this crucial piece. The river's gentle current calls for transformation, for rebirth. With intention, you put forth all that you seek to release fear, regret, guilt, and sorrow, expressing these feelings as they rise to the surface. One by one, they float away, surrendering to the river, the water swirling and absorbing them effortlessly. As you detach from these burdens, you feel a lightness spreading throughout your being. You begin to float back to the riverbank, the spirit of reflection watching over you with a gentle smile. Remember, dear traveler, they say softly, the river of souls is always here for you. Each drop of water holds the wisdom of the ages and the essence of connection. Whenever you feel adrift, remember this river and the truths it holds. You feel gratitude swell within as you inch closer to the bank. The water cascades over you, cleansing you of all that has been released, leaving you feeling renewed and revitalized. With the current still swirling as a gentle reminder of your journey, you step out onto the bank, feeling the warmth of the earth beneath your feet. The glow of the river dims softly, and the banks begin to shimmer as the keeper of the river stands poised, awaiting your next intention. The journey does not end here, they say. You are ready to move on to the next realm, to discover what lies beyond. and the lessons you have learned and the burdens you have released will carry you forward. With a heart full of newfound wisdom, you prepare to take the next step on this transformative journey, guided by the eternal flow of the River of Souls. With a delicate movement of her hand, the space around you begins to shimmer and transcend, transforming into the next destination in your journey. As the walls of the halls of the gods dissolve into sparkling light, you know that you are ready to explore what lies beyond, trusting that your newfound wisdom will illuminate the path ahead. As you take a step away from the River of Souls, an ethereal mist begins to envelop you. The air grows cooler, and you feel a tantalizing shiver run down your spine. The mist wraps around you like a soft, velvety blanket, cocooning you in an otherworldly embrace. With each step, the landscape shifts and changes, morphing into a strange, shadowy realm that pulses with a mysterious energy. You find yourself standing at the edge of a vast expanse known as the Land of Shadows. The ground beneath your feet is a rich, dark soil that seems to absorb the light around it. Shadows dance across the landscape, creating intricate patterns that swirl and undulate, inviting you to explore the depths of this enigmatic domain. You take a breath, filling your lungs with the cool air, and begin your journey into the shadows. As you walk, you see towering silhouettes of trees rising from the ground, their branches gnarled and twisted, reaching toward the inky sky. The atmosphere is thick with secrets, and a sense of both intrigue and unease clings to the air. You understand that this place is charged with energies both light and dark, representing the shadows within the human experience. With each step deeper into this land, you feel the weight of your own shadow-soon expressed emotions. Hidden fears and doubts begin to surface. The shadows seem to whisper to you, bringing with them memories of your past, experiences long buried. You have entered into the realm where these hidden aspects come to light. As you navigate the labyrinth of shadows, a figure flickers at the edge of your vision. You turn to find a silhouette emerging from the darkness. It is cloaked in a flowing robe that seems to absorb the very essence of the shadows around it. The figure raises their hand, and a gentle pulse of energy ripples through the air. "Welcome, traveler, to the Land of Shadows," the figure says, their voice echoing with both urgency and compassion. "I am the Guardian of Shadows, and I bring you here to confront your hidden truths." You feel a mixture of apprehension and curiosity swirling within you. Confronting your own shadows can be daunting, Yet you know that the journey toward self-discovery involves embracing every part of yourself. The guardian steps closer, their eyes gleaming like stars in the darkness. In this land, you will have the opportunity to observe and reflect upon what you have kept hidden. It is essential to understand that shadows are not inherently negative. They are a part of you and can serve as powerful teachers. You listen intently as the guardian gestures toward the horizon, where the shadows seem to converge. There you will find a mirror, they say, a sacred object that reflects back your innermost truths. It will allow you to confront the aspects of yourself that you have ignored or suppressed. With determination growing within you, you'll follow the guardian as they lead you deeper into the land of shadows. The path grows darker, filled with echoes of laughter mingling with shadows of sadness, joy intertwined with sorrow. Each step you take connects you to the stories of others who have walked this journey before you. The sights and sounds of the land awaken a tapestry of emotions within you, and you embrace them, acknowledging that they are part of your experience. Finally, you arrive at the Mirora, magnificent, ornate structure framed with intricately carved wood that appears to be alive, pulsating with energy. The surface of the mirror shimmers, reflecting not just your outward appearance, but also the essence of your being. The guardian steps back and encourages you to gaze into its depths. As you stand before the mirror, you find yourself peering into a world of shadows, and as they move, they begin to take form. You see past versions of yourself, the child who felt lost in the chaos of life, the teenager wrestling with uncertainty, and the adult who has grappled with inner demons. Each image carries emotions you once felt, but may have suppressed. The mirror urges you to connect with these versions of yourself. You see the wounds that have shaped you, the fears that have held you back, and the dreams that have flickered dimly in the background. The guardian's voice echoes in your mind. Embrace your shadows, for they hold the wisdom of your journey. With each unveiling, a wave of understanding washes over you. You realize that every shadow you face has been a catalyst for growth, a teacher guiding you towards self-compassion and awareness. In this moment of recognition, the shadows begin to transform, shimmering with golden flecks as they dissolve into light. You take a step closer to the mirror, feeling an urge to express gratitude for these parts of yourself. say aloud, your voice steady. I embrace my shadows, for they have shaped my path. As the words leave your lips, a cascade of energy envelops you. The mirror ripples, reflecting your intention back to you, amplifying the light within each shadow. The guardian watches with approval, a smile gracing their lips. You have taken the first step toward integration, they say gently. When shadows are seen and recognized, they lose their power over you. They become a source of wisdom rather than fear. You take a deep breath, feeling a sense of liberation flowing through your veins. The next step in your journey becomes clear. You understand that to truly move forward, you must transform the energy of your shadows into empowerment. The guardian gestures for you to step away from the mirror, leading you back into the heart of the land of shadows. The terrain shifts around you, and the shadows begin to dance playfully as if celebrating your breakthroughs. The air is now charged with potential and possibility, a testament to the transformative power of facing your fears. As you venture forth, continue to acknowledge the shadows within and around you, the guardian advises, their voice resonating with sincerity. They are not to be shunned, but to be understood. You carry this wisdom wherever you go. You nod, absorbing their words. The path ahead lightens, and you feel a surge of excitement as the land of shadows begins to fade into a softer realm. With one last glance over your shoulder, you embrace the lessons of this place and the beauty that lies in vulnerability. The Guardian's presence lingers, their essence an eternal reminder of the journey you've undertaken. Prepared to step into the next chapter of your adventure, you walk ahead with newfound strength and understanding, ready to embrace the light that awaits you. With a heart full of newfound wisdom, you prepare to take the next step on this transformative journey, guided by the eternal flow of the River of Souls. With a delicate movement of her hand, the space around you begins to shimmer and transcend, transforming into the next destination in your journey. As the walls of the halls of the gods dissolve into sparkling light, you know that you are ready to explore what lies beyond, trusting that your newfound wisdom will illuminate the path ahead. As you emerge from the shifting shadows of the previous realm, a sea of shimmering light envelops you, guiding you toward your next destination, the throne of eternity. The air around you feels charged with a divine energy, and you sense that you are approaching a place of profound significance, a sanctuary where the threads of time converge. As the light gently dissipates, you find yourself standing before grand, towering pillars made of crystalline material that sparkle like stars against a night sky. Each pillar rises high, adorned with celestial symbols that embody the essence of creation, existence, and transcendence. The path beneath your feet is paved with sparkling stones, reflecting the light around you and casting intricate patterns on the ground. You take a step forward, feeling a deep sense of reverence and anticipation. The air vibrates with an ancient resonance, as if the very fabric of the universe is whispering its secrets. Ahead, you see an enormous archway framed with radiant light. Beyond the archway lies an expansive chamber, the throne of eternity at its center. You approach the archway with trepidation and excitement, feeling a gravitational pull toward the throne, a symbol of ultimate wisdom, power, and unity. As you step inside, the chamber opens up before you, and your breath catches in your throat. The throne of eternity commands the space, carved from the purest materials, glowing with an otherworldly light. It radiates a warmth that resonates with your soul, drawing you closer. The room is adorned with symbols from all cultures and ages, united in a harmonious dance that transcends time. As you approach the throne, you notice figures seated around the room, faces both familiar and foreign. These are the ancient guardians and wisdom keepers, souls who have traversed the annals of time and who are now witnesses to your quest. They regard you with eyes filled with compassion and understanding. You reach the base of the throne of eternity and feel the energy pulsing beneath your feet, synchronizing with your heartbeat. This is a sacred space where time has no dominion, a realm where all paths intersect. You close your eyes and breathe deeply, centering yourself in the moment, ready to receive the wisdom and insights that await you. As you stand there, a figure emerges from the light of presence, so radiant that you can hardly comprehend it. The figure takes form, revealing a divine being who embodies both strength and grace. Their eyes shine with the wisdom of countless ages, and their voice resonates like a symphony of stars. "Welcome, seeker of truth," they say, their tone a blend of authority and warmth. You have journeyed through realms to reach the throne of eternity, where spirit and time converge in the eternal now. You feel a rush of emotions, a mixture of gratitude and humility as the divine being continues. You have faced your shadows, embraced your memories, and gathered fragments of wisdom along the way. Now, you stand before the essence of time itself. With a graceful gesture, the figure invites you to sit upon the throne of eternity. You approach cautiously, feeling the weight of its significance. As you settle into the throne, you are enveloped in a cocoon of light and energy, merging with the very essence of existence. In that moment, time stretches infinitely before you. Your consciousness expands beyond the confines of the physical realm, allowing you to witness the intricate tapestry of life, the rise and fall of civilizations, the pulsation of human emotions, and the cycles of the cosmos. Colors, sounds, and sensations swirl around you as you connect with the very heartbeat of the universe. You see the stories of countless beings interwoven into the fabric of existence, each soul's journey a vital part of the greater whole. From the throne, you sense the multitude of paths stretching out before you. Each path glimmers with the energy of possibility, choices yet to be made, realities awaiting birth, futures intertwining with the past. You realize that every choice you make creates ripples throughout eternity, shaping not only your journey, but also the collective experience of humanity. As you draw deeper into this experience, you feel the essence of love and unity filling your being. These energies are the core of existence, transcending boundaries and illuminating the interconnectedness of all life. You are reminded that your essence is woven into the very fabric of the universe, and that love is the timeless force that binds us all together. The divine figure stands beside you, radiating warmth and reassurance. Remember, traveler, they say, the throne of eternity resides within you just as it exists here. You hold the power to create, honor, and embrace every moment of your existence. Every experience enriches your soul, offers you opportunities for growth. You acknowledge the truth in their words, feeling empowered by the wisdom you have gained throughout your journey. This knowledge is a flame within you, propelling you forward with strength and purpose. The throne pulses with energy, and you begin to understand that you are being invited to share the gifts of this experience with the world, to carry the light of your journey into your life and the lives of others. With newfound clarity, you rise from the throne of eternity, feeling the weight of purpose settle on your shoulders. As you step back, the divine figure places a hand on your heart, their gaze unwavering. Go forth and illuminate the path for others. The journey does not end here. It continues. You are a beacon of light and love, forged through experience and wisdom. With their words resonating in your heart, you take one last look at the radiant chamber filled with guardians and understandings. You feel their support wrapping around you like a warm embrace, inviting you to carry this transformation into your life. With a deep breath, you walk back through the archway and the towering crystalline pillars, leaving the throne of eternity behind, but carry its essence within you. As you step into the light, ready to embrace the journey ahead, you know that you are not alone. You are part of an eternal dance, a beautiful tapestry woven with love, light, and the shared journey of souls throughout eternity. With gratitude and determination, you move forward on your path, ready to embrace all that awaits you in the adventure of life. They are not to be shunned, but to be understood. You carry this wisdom wherever you go. You nod, absorbing their words. The path ahead lightens, and you feel a surge of excitement as the land of shadows begins to fade into a softer realm. With one last glance over your shoulder, you embrace the lessons of this place and the beauty that lies in vulnerability. The Guardian's presence lingers, their essence an eternal reminder of the journey you've undertaken. Prepared to step into the next chapter of your adventure, you walk ahead with newfound strength and understanding, ready to embrace the light that awaits you. With a heart full of newfound wisdom, you prepare to take the next step on this transformative journey, guided by the eternal flow of the River of Souls. With a delicate movement of her hand, the space around you begins to shimmer and transcend, transforming into the next destination in your journey. As the walls of the halls of the gods dissolve into sparkling light, you know that you are ready to explore what lies beyond, trusting that your newfound wisdom will illuminate the path ahead.